Speaking of spending, the new Pistons owner has done that, and he was introduced officially at the Palace of Auburn Hills just a short time ago. Tom Leyden joins us now from the Palace with more on today's big announcement. It's a hope-for shot in the arm for this franchise. Tom?
Dave, there is no question about it. I think Tom Gores took the stage today, and he brought a certain energy. He brought a certain vitality that I think Pistons fans have been lacking. It was a very uncertain year, and they were looking for that rock, and I think that Tom Gores moving forward is going to be that rock, particularly if he brings his business acumen with him from California. He took questions for about 45 minutes. You can see the stage. They really pulled out all the stops today. They set it up beautifully. They really wanted to make a splash with Gores here in front of the microphone addressing, I'd say, a couple hundred people. I had the chance to ask him this question. He is obviously entrenched in California. Is there a time he's going to have to make a decision about staying rooted out there or spending more time here in Detroit?
I'm going to spend more time here. But I have 3 kids that I'm responsible to, and I'm going to integrate them into the situation in my family, and I'll do whatever it takes. And for them, I think it's going to be perfect because they're going to understand the level of commitment I have to where I grew up, and I don't think there'll be a point of making any decision. There's going to be a point of just doing the right thing for the franchise and the organization.
What really stood out to me in everything that Tom Gores said today was how accountable he is going to hold himself. He feels a great sense of responsibility to this community. This is not a new responsibility that he takes lightly. He is going to spend a number of sleepless nights to make sure that it works well. But Dave, as I said, a lot of energy, a lot of vitality from a very young, successful businessman, a Michigan native who returns home a hero today as he assumes ownership of the Pistons. Reporting live at the Palace in Auburn Hills, I'm Tom Leyden, Channel 7 Action News.
Now, Tom, I heard him mention that meetings with Joe Dumars will be held tomorrow, and they've got to make a decision on a coach going forward. There's a lot to do here.
There certainly is. He will meet with Joe D, talk about some basketball stuff. He said that they did move up the closing of the deal. It was originally scheduled for June 30th, but they realized they have to make moves on in the basketball area. So with the draft coming up, they're going to talk to Joe D, and he did say specifically about John Kuester, he owes him a face-to-face meeting, and that is a meeting that they have not had yet. Most people have John going out of town, losing his job, but he will get the opportunity to meet with the new owner.
All right, Tom, thank you very much. Tom Leyden at the Palace of Auburn Hills.